Good morning, children. Today we are going to study chapter number 6 of geography. Name of the chapter is Major Landforms of the Earth. So, within the earth, a continuous movement is taking place. The first is internal process which leads to upliftment and shrinking of the earth's surface at several places. The second is the external process. It is the continuous wearing down, the rebuilding of the land surface. The wearing away of the earth's surface is called erosion. The surface is being lowered by the process of erosion and rebuilt by the process of deposition. These two processes are carried out by running water, ice and wind. The different landforms depending on elevation and slope are mountain, plateau and plain. So in all these points we came to understand that in previous class you studied about the second is the external process. It is the continuous wearing down and rebuilding of the land surface. As we know that our earth on the surface of it, sometime that soil it change their places. It is called erosion. Like by the help of air, wind or water, the soil is also moving from one place to another. The surface is being lowered by the process of erosion and rebuilt by the process of deposition. So from one place it's moved to one place and it is deposition in another place. So next topic is mountain. A mountain is any natural elevation of the earth's surface with a peak or a summit. Point number 2. In some mountains, there are permanently frozen rivers of ice. They are called glaciers. So, in some mountains, there is some frozen river of ice and that is called glaciers. A continuous chain of mountains over a large area is called range. The Himalayas, the Alps and the Andes in Asia, Europe and South America respectively are some leading mountains. So the leading mountains in the world named given by Himalayas, the Alps, the Andes in Asia, Europe and South America respectively. These are the leading mountains in the world. So next point is point number 5. There are three types of mountain: fold mountain, block mountain and the volcanic mountain. Point number 6. Mountains are a storehouse of water. Further, they have forests which give us fuel, fodder, shelter and other products. So, there are three types of mountain called: one is fold mountain, second is block mountain and the third is volcanic mountain. And mountain are storehouse of water. As we know that in mountain there is a storehouse of water. Further they have forest which give us fuel, fodder, shelter and other product. So these all useful things also we are getting from mountains. So, next topic of this chapter is plateau. Point number 1. A plateau is a flat top table land. It is an elevated flat land. So, plateau, it is a flat top table land. Point number 2. The Deccan Plateau in India is one of the oldest plateau. So, Deccan Plateau, it is one of the oldest plateau and it is situated in India. Point number 3. Plateaus are useful as they are rich in mineral deposits. As we know that plateaus, it is very much useful for rich in mineral deposits. Point number 4. Many plateaus have waterfalls. The lava plateaus have soil food for cultivation. cultivation. Next topic is plain. Point number 1. Plain are low-lying and flat stretches of land. Point number 2. Plain may be extremely level, slightly rolling and undulating. Point number 3. Plains are fertile. They are good for cultivation, transport and habitation. So, we can say that in plain areas, most of the people they are staying, because in plain area we are getting everything available and we are getting good production of cultivation, transport and habitation. Last topic of this chapter is landforms and the people. So now we will discuss this. Point number 1. Human settlement are dependent upon types of landform. Point number 2. Areas which are dangerous or isolated have less habitation as compared to areas which are plain or rich in minerals. So we can say that the areas where plain areas their population is in vast, and the production and the habitation of the people in comparison to other areas, the population is more in plain areas. So that's all about this chapter. For any queries you can text me below.